boys and girls, Miss Welsh here again for this week's Read Aloud. Today I'm excited to share a how-to book with you. I know that in writing time we've been writing a lot of informational how-to books. So to wrap up this unit, I thought it would be a good idea to share one of my favorite published how-to books with you. And this book is called How to Make an Apple Pie and See the World. How to Make an Apple Pie and See the World. I like this book because it's an exploratory book and it makes me feel like I'm actually traveling. So when I can't go right now and get on a plane or a boat or a train, I can read a book like this and it makes me feel like I'm going somewhere, I'm traveling. So as I read today, I want you to be thinking about something we started working on last week. So what is the author's purpose? Is the author's purpose to persuade you to do something, to inform you or teach you, or to entertain you? So be thinking about that author's purpose. And right away, I hope you're thinking about your background knowledge. What do you know about making an apple pie? What steps do you think this author included? Okay, let's dig in. How to Make an Apple Pie and See the World by Marjorie Priceman. I'm already seeing a map of the world and I'm thinking maybe this person, this character, is going to be traveling around the world and getting ingredients. How to Make an Apple Pie and See the World. And this is a Dragonfly book published by Alfred A. Knopf. Making an apple pie is really very easy. First, get all the ingredients at the market. Mix them well, bake, and serve. Is it that easy? Let's see. Unless, of course, the market is closed. I see a sign on the door. It says, "Gone fishing." Okay, so what are we going to do now? In that case, go home and pack a suitcase. Take your shopping list and some walking shoes. Catch a steamship bound for Europe. Use the 6 days on board to brush up on your Italian. If you time it right, you'll arrive in Italy at harvest time. Find a farm deep in the countryside. Gather some superb semolina wheat. An armful or two will do. Then hop a train to France and locate a chicken. Why would we need chicken for apple pie? French chickens lay elegant eggs, and you want only the finest ingredients for your pie. Coax, that means to persuade. Persuade the chicken to give you an egg. Better yet, bring the chicken with you. There's less chance of breaking the egg that way. Next, get to Sri Lanka any way you can. How is she going? By sailboat? With her chicken. You can't miss it. Sri Lanka is a pear-shaped island in the Indian Ocean. The best cinnamon in the world is made there from the bark of the native karundu tree. So go directly to the rainforest. Find a karundu tree and peel off some of the bark. Can you pretend to do that at home? Peel off some of that bark. If a leopard is napping beneath the tree, be very quiet. Hitch a ride to England. Make the acquaintance of a cow. You'll know she's an English cow from her good manners and her charming accent. Ask if you can borrow a cup or two of milk. Even better, bring the whole cow with you for the freshest results. Stow away on a banana boat. Headed home to Jamaica. On your way there, you can pick up some salt. How are we going to get salt? Fill a big jar with salty seawater. Can you pretend that you're taking a jar and dipping it in the ocean and picking up some salt water? When the boat docks in Jamaica, walk to the nearest sugar plantation. Introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Miss Welsh. To everyone. Tell them about the pie you're making. Then go into the fields and cut a few stalks of sugar cane. Chop, chop, chop. Better fly home. You don't want the ingredients to spoil. What are we forgetting? Wait a minute. Aren't you forgetting something? What about the apples? Have the pilot drop you off in Vermont. I am so surprised to see the chicken and the cow and our main character, the girl, parachuting down to the ground. You won't have to go far to find an apple orchard. Pick 8 rosy apples from the top of the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give 1 to the chicken, that makes 7. Give 1 to the cow, that makes 6. And eat 1 yourself. That leaves 5 apples. Then hurry home. Now, all you have to do is mill the wheat into flour, grind the corundu bark into cinnamon, evaporate the seawater from the salt, boil the sugar cane, persuade the chicken to lay an egg, milk the cow, turn the milk into butter, slice the apples, mix the ingredients, and bake the pie. When the pie is cooling, invite some friends over to share it with you. Can you smell that apple pie? I feel like I can smell that apple pie right now. Remember that apple pie is delicious, topped with vanilla ice cream, which you can get at the market. But if the market happens to be closed, still gone fishing. You can just eat it plain. The end. Do you notice all the friends and the animals eating together? I like this ending. And the book even includes your very own recipe to make apple pie. So boys and girls, I hope that you enjoyed one of my favorite how-to books, How to Make an Apple Pie and See the World. Now it's time to stop and think about what the author's purpose is. Let's practice this again. Do you think it was to persuade you to make apple pie? Do you think it was to inform you or to teach you how to make an apple pie? Do you think it was to entertain you? Maybe more than one? I want to hear what you think the author's purpose was for writing this book for us today. And maybe you even picked up some how-to or some tips that you can work to make your next how-to book even better. Okay, until next time, bye.